guys, it's Moody here, and today I have a battle against Shadypenguinn. This one is live. I have been lacking in the live battle just because I've been doing live streams and just post-narrating the live stream battles, but if you guys enjoy the battle, please leave a like. I will greatly appreciate it. And let's get into team preview. By the way, I wore these glasses when I live streamed last night, and for some reason people are obsessed with them. They're like, those look awesome, where'd you get them? So I decided to just wear them for a narration today, just for fun. Just for fun. They're not permanent. So we're still waiting for preparations to complete. I brought some adorable Pokemon, and of course I had to bring my Hawlucha because Lord Hawlucha, hello. If you have seen my Hawlucha battle thing, you know, that's fine. So he's got Parasect, Blastoise. Blastoise probably is Mega. I don't even think I brought a Mega. I did not bring a Mega. But Blastoise is probably his Mega. He's got Hawlucha, Zoroark, and Empoleon. Empoleon might have Defog. I do want to lead with Mamoswine because of the sash, but if he predicts that, then that is poor news for me. Let me just double check my Zapdos. Zapdos, I have U-turn. I was hoping I could have Volt Switch, but I don't have Volt Switch on my Zapdos. And I have, okay, my team right now is Mamoswine, Granbull, Hawlucha, Sceptile, that name I can never get, never ever ever, Azumarill, and Zapdos. So I think I really do want to lead off with Mamoswine, but I have a feeling he's gonna predict me to do that already, so I want to, he doesn't have any electric types. I kind of want to lead off with Azumarill and possibly knock something off because this is a defensive knockoff Azumarill, and I love this thing so much. I really do. Alright, got it. Enter, and then confirm. So, I really do love the knockoff Azumarill. If you haven't tried off knockoff Azumarill, I suggest you do give it a try. Especially if you're running against any kind of annoying, bulky leftovers, and even like offensive teams are, they really don't want to deal with that either, so that should be good. I am just double checking my microphone, which I just adjusted it. So actually Empoleon lead, which I thought might happen, isn't the worst thing in the world because he probably has leftovers and he can't do much to me except maybe burn me, but either way, he's getting up Stealth Rock, so I'm just gonna knock off. So I figured there's no way stopping the Stealth Rocks. If anything, if he does have Defog, I could get him to Defog. But knockoff does a huge chunk. I love that. I love that damage right now. I really do. Now, I feel like he might go for burn, but I want to go into Mamoswine. I really do. The rocks unfortunately get rid of Mamoswine's, you know, honestly, I kind of want to predict him to switch and knock off something again. I really do. I mean, Empoleon's not going to do much except try to, you know what? I'm just going to go for Play Rough. Oh, yeah, he went for Scald, I figured. That's why I'm like, maybe I could switch a Mamo, but that does, like, nothing. No, oh, Burn. Why? I hate you, Burn. I hate you, Burn. I hate you so much. I hate you so much. By the way, I'm carrying Assault Vest on this, so that does, like, nothing. But, of course, the Burn had to happen. The Burn just had to happen. So, you know what? We're switching out into Zapdos now. I'm still going to keep Azumarill around because knockoff is literally like one of the best moves this generation is knockoff, so we've got some pressure. He's probably wore me out this time, that's fine. Empoleon, this thing's going to be annoying. That's such a good switch in for me right now. That is so good. I like going into Sceptile is one of the best things that could happen right now. And I do want to predict him to go into possibly Parasect to take a grass type attack. Because, okay, I feel like Parasect is going to come in. But I wish I had like hidden power fire or something, but I don't. I don't. I actually do not have much for Parasect. I do not have much for Parasect. Because Parasect, I believe, possibly can Spore. Alright, let me double check Zapdos. What do you have? Alright, you at least have Heat Wave. I'm going back into Zapdos just in case he predicts me to go for a Leaf Storm or an Energy Ball and goes into Parasect to take it. We'll go into Zapdos. I take so much Stealth Rock damage. It is not fun. It is not fun at all. And he goes for Ice Beam. I don't think he's carrying Defog, man. Because I carry Defog on mine. But this thing is giving me way too many props. Okay, well, done with the predicting. I'm already predicting way too early, but I am going to bring out my Hawlucha. I love this guy. You guys know how much I love this guy. So I cannot tell you. I mean, I can tell you, but I cannot explain how much I love this guy. But we're just going for the high jump kick and hopefully taking this thing out, because this thing, I don't want this thing around anymore. It's done. Done with Empoleon. Empoleon has caused me way too many problems already, so Hawlucha, you can do your work, do your job. You're just amazing at it. So, let me see, what would he bring out against me? He doesn't want to bring out, obviously, Zoroark. He might do Golurk because it is a ghost type, and I don't think, I mean, I can't hit it with a fighting type attack. I could with like acrobatics, but maybe Blastoise, maybe Parasect, Golurk. Alright. This thing reminds me, if you've ever played Chrono Trigger, it totally reminds me of, I've got the specific character in it, but alright, I have no idea what this thing does, to be honest. To be honest, I have no idea what you do, so I'm just going into Azumarill. Because I can't do much to him, so Azumarill it is. It's sad that I still have not had a chance to set up Stealth Rocks, and at this point I am not sure if I will. So he goes for an Earthquake. Azumarill, you take way too much damage from that, and you die. No! I mean, no. I was gonna say, maybe I could use this to get, you know what? Since I find out he's physical, we're going into Grand Bull, and Grand Bull can get an Intimidate off on it. So, let me just double check what this thing is even weak to, because I am not sure of what its typing is. So, let me find my thing. Golem, no, Goldeen, Golett, Golurk. There you are, you're a ground ghost. You're a ground ghost. I mean, you're neutral to Fairy. You are weak to Dark, which I also do have. Or I could predict him to switch and go for a Rock Tomb and cut the defense of something. I really want to predict him to switch and just go for a Rock Tomb. So I'm going for a Rock Tomb, because I think he's going to switch. And hopefully it lands. I'm not sure what Rock Tomb's accuracy. It would be nice if it was 100. So Parasect coming in, I mean, getting that off on that thing isn't the worst, but it's super effective! And it not raises. It cuts the speed, so Parasect, you are like grass something, or poison grass? Bug grass. Alright. What do I have for moves? I do not think a Play Rough, I mean, because I have a feeling it's just gonna Spore me. I really have a feeling he's just gonna Spore me, so I'm going to Sceptile, because I do not want to take a Spore. Although, I mean, I guess it's kind of obvious, but it's nice having a grass type that won't want to take a Spore. So maybe he'll think I have Hidden Power Fire and not want to deal with that. And alright, so that's fine. That's fine. You might think I have hidden power fire and go into something and take it. So the bad news is I don't have hidden power fire at all. And honestly, I'm just going for a leaf storm. I'm just going for a leaf. I wish I did power fire. I wish I did power fire so bad. Oh. You know what? That's awful. That is absolutely awful. However, I do know it's physical now, so I could easily go into Hawlucha, who can probably take him out with an acrobatics if I wanted to. Let me just double check Golurk again. Ghost, Water, Grass, Ice, Dark. And my moves are... He resists everything but flying. But I do not have my acrobatics boost just yet. Which is it's definitely a problem. I do not have my acrobatics boost. So we're going into Mamoswine. Going into Mamoswine. And he did have his speed lowered, so I really want to hope that I can outspeed it right now. I do take some stealth rock damage. I mean, getting rocks up right now would be great, but it's also very late game and very obvious. But you know what? I'm gonna set up stealth rock. I'm gonna set up stealth rock right now. It's probably putting me to sleep. Putting me to sleep. Oh no. It's gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a huge problem. So, Mamoswine. I could go back into Gramble and get an Intimidate off, knowing that he is physical. So we're gonna get an Intimidate off on him, and then go for another Rock Tomb. He's still at minus speed. I mean, I don't think Parasect has good speed to begin with, but Intimidate will help, right? Intimidate will help. Just a bit. And he can't put me to sleep anymore. Leech Seed. Pretty much though, I'm going for a Rock Tomb. Even if he has, like, the annoying, Protect. Which is also possible. If he has Protect, I'm not gonna be happy with that. But pretty much almost back at full health after this. You know what? I'm going for... I really want to go for Earthquake this time, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. What if he thinks I'm choice? No, he's not gonna think I'm choice. That's silly. That's silly. That is way too silly. Way too silly. I think this time I might just go for an Earthquake. Just going for an Earthquake this time. I think that's alright. I'm predicting way too many switches. I need to stop, man. I need to stop. That's a crit. Stop it with the crits. No crits. I need to stop. I wish Gramble had some nice form of recovery, but it does not. You know, it really should be time to bring out Hawlucha now. So, it is time to bring out Hawlucha. It's time to bring out Hawlucha. I really wish I could get down to the Unburden, so we can get at least use up my citrus and then get the Unburden and acrobatics would do more. That's the only problem, which is why I know a lot of people suggest use Sky Attack or whatever, and with the Power Orb or whatever that lets you do the 2-turn thing into a 1-turn move, but like that's it kind of makes it just useless after a bit, if you know what I mean. Golurk, I know you Earthquake, but do you also Stone Edge? Because if you also Stone Edge, we have a problem. We have a huge problem, because as far as I know, this thing is like defensive. I may be wrong thinking it might Stone Edge. I just feel like sometimes things that have Earthquake probably have Stone Edge. But we might as well get another Intimidate off on it in the meantime, as Granbull's probably gonna die. And Intimidate is probably one of my favorite abilities. Ice Punch. Alright. It's not Stone Edge, but I mean, after Intimidate, I kind of want to say I can live it, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong. I might be severely overestimating what Hawlucha can do right now. And that'd be awful for me. But I'm going for Hone Claws. Acrobatics, if I hit this thing with Acrobatics, it's really not going to do a lot right now. And I'm assuming that the Hawlucha he has is the same one that I have because I gave it to him. And I'm in such a bad spot right now because although I mean he's thinking about it. The Intimidate, like I'd like to think the Intimidate does help make the Ice Punch weaker, so I can, like, if he wanted to go for it, I could. I don't know. Oh, I don't know now. I don't know now. Drain Punch. Can I? I think I can live. I can live. Ooh, we're down to Unburden. We are down to Unburden right now. Let's see how much. All right. Let's see how much Acrobatics will do after +1. I can't hit it with High Jump Kick. Stone Edge, he resists. Let's see how much Acrobatics does after +1. It came so close. We're so close right now. I live at 5. If he has any priority, though, I am done. If he has any priority, he has probably Shadow Sneak. Probably has Shadow Sneak, though, on this. Which would suck. I think he has Shadow Sneak on this, though. I'm pretty sure these things scare him. That came so close. No, he doesn't. He doesn't. Okay. I'm still in this. I am still in this, pretty much outspeeding the rest of his team with at least +1. I like running the Hone Claws for the knowing that I will hit High Jump Kicks and Stone Edges as a fact. So he has a Blastoise that does not have priority, Zoroark does not have priority. We have Rocks up, so nothing has a Focus Sash. I can kill Parasect now, unless he goes into his. Alright, Blastoise. Yeah, this thing is bulky. This thing is probably. Alright, let me see. I think High Jump Kick might. Let me just double check. I have 55. I think High Jump Kick is the right move here. So we're gonna go for the High Jump Kick. I am in battle. I know that. Stop. Alright, we're gonna fight and we're going for the High Jump Kick. Let's see how much. Alright, he's gonna Mega Evolve. I mean, High Jump Kick, that's all I can do right now. That's all I can do and hope that it just does massive damage. But it's Yes! Took it out! It took it out! Hawlucha might come back. He's at 5 hit points right now. He might come back. I was so scared that thing was gonna live. Guys, I don't know how many more Hawlucha videos I can make, but I am so excited for this right now. He has a Zoroark, and he has a Hawlucha and a Parasect left. I think those are his last 3. So he's gonna go into his own Hawlucha, which does take some Stealth Rock damage. It's the same exact one as I have, but I have the Unburden boost right now. And, let me see. Hawlucha. I love this thing. You're weak to flying, so we're going for the Acrobatics here. I think that should take it out, right? Right. That takes it out. That takes it out. Oh man. I am so... nope. This thing's gonna die too. I think. It better. It should. It should, I think. High jump kick, here we go. There's no way it's outspeeding me. There's like nothing that on his team that can outspeed after an unburden boost. So this thing should be done. It should be. It's done. And then I think all he has left is Parasect. I thought I was going to be done. I thought I was going to be done though. Seriously, that thing, this thing is not Yu-Yu. It's not Yu-Yu anymore, and for a reason. But acrobatics, I think my Hawlucha is going to take the win here, and with the lived at 5. He lived at 5, and that is just fantastic. This was a very, very good game. I am happy. Wow. I love Hawlucha so much. I was actually close. And I really did not think Blastoise was going to die to that. I really thought that Blastoise was actually going to, you know, live. But we are going to save the battle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this battle so much. And as always, you can feel free to leave a like, and if you're not subscribed to me, then I upload Pokemon content every single day, and as always, I love you all so very much, and bye!